Hey guys, it's Bret here with you again, and I've got another review video for you today. And today's video is actually a review on a magazine, and it's a wrestling magazine. It's just a new one I've just found in the UK. It's only on its 13th issue. It comes out every month or every 2 months, depending on when they can get out, obviously. And it's called Calling Spots, and I gave it a try just because I found it online. Someone recommended it to me on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, if you want to follow me, look down in the description below, and my Twitter handle will be in there. But I just found it on Twitter, thought I'd give it a go. It's only £1.99 an issue of £1 postage in the UK, so only £2.99 an issue. And I am pleasantly surprised. It is a top-notch piece of work. The articles in it are incredible. But the best bit about it, in my opinion, is the artwork on the cover. I was not expecting this level of detail. So, before I show you everything, I've got 3 issues of it here to show you. They also sent me a goodie bag with a poster in, a couple of stickers, and a pin badge as well. I've also ordered some of the pin badges, and I think I'm going to order the t-shirt online as well, because I am enjoying it so much and I really like their stuff. If you want to look at everything, a link to their page will be in the description below. You buy straight direct from them, you then send them your address and they send it straight to you. You can either buy each individual issue for £2.99 each, or you can subscribe for 6 issues or even 12. With that, if you subscribe, not only do you get the print issue, but you get access to every single issue previously on digital as well. So it's well worth it, and that's what I've done. That got me the goodie bag as well, so make sure you say that. If you do decide to subscribe, make sure you say the SquaredCircle Comics, Bret from SquaredCircle Comics sent you as well, because hopefully that'll get me something. But hey, if not, I just really want to help this magazine out. It's called a fanzine, not just a magazine, so it's a fanzine as well. So make sure you check out. If you love wrestling like I do, it is definitely well worth it. So it's on the 13th issue now, and I'm just going to read a little bit about it. It's a professional wrestling fans magazine that is made by fans, not just by journalists. Of course, it's made by paper and is sent straight to your house. It's full of fun things such as cutting edge articles, superstar interviews, old school reviews, artwork and banter. It's different to anything you will find on the internet, and that it definitely is. Not only that, but they say directly, they don't just want you to read this, they don't want you to just stop reading other magazines like FSM or PWI, because make sure you do. They want you to read this alongside it. It's completely different than those, and it's definitely worth it. So let's get on with it. The newest issue, which is issue 13, you can order it online. Again, the link is in the description below. I don't get anything out of this. I'm just reviewing a product I really do like. And I'm going to show you, you can see here I've got in a comic bag because the artwork is that good. I don't want to ruin it. Other than like normal magazines where you just throw them about, I'm going to keep these. I'm probably going to frame it. The artwork is so unique. It's professional. It's special. It's just special. And I'm probably going to frame it as well. The artwork is incredible. So, the first issue, issue 13. Look at that artwork. Just look at it. That's a cover of a magazine, of course. If you don't know, that's AJ Styles. That is so professional, it is incredible. You see on the back, there's 3 of the previous ones there as well, so make sure you head over and look at them. But the artwork on that is incredible. That's one of the reasons I bought it. For £2.99, I thought I can buy that any day. And when I saw the subscription, I thought, damn it, I'm going to subscribe. So I got that one. Let's just do a little review of the actual content inside it, because of course I've just told you about the artwork right now, but of course you also want to know about the content in it. You don't want to just be paying £2.99 for the artwork, even though I think it's worth it. The content inside is also top notch. There's lots of different writers inside, lots of different types of content as well. I've just read through, I'm just going to name a few of the stuff in here. I don't want to completely ruin the issue for you, because you can still go on and buy it. The first interview is the first article is about AJ Styles, which I'm going to go into more detail in a second because it is my favourite article from the whole magazine. But following that, there's an interview with Mark Andrews. Of course, there's a British wrestler from British Boot Camp, has just signed with TNA. That's a good interview as well, good read. He advertised a few of his stuff. I've actually gone and ordered a Defend Indie Wrestling, which is his clothing brand, phone case. I'm going to order a t-shirt too. You'll be seeing a review of those on here sooner or later whenever they arrive. There's also an article on the female view of wrestling from a female fan, which is good to read as well. Not sure if I agree with it, but it's a good read, and that's the beauty of wrestling magazines and stuff like that. You don't always have to agree with it. It's definitely a good read though. Following that, there's a article on the relationships between fans and talent. That is a good article. I really did enjoy that. I 100% agree with it. It just gives you a different look at how wrestlers feel about fans and when they interact with them all the time. So I definitely recommend reading that. One of the good ones in there is also a portrait of a wrestler, which is a photography project by a photographer who now is a professional wrestling photographer. And he's taken photos of hundreds of British wrestlers, independent wrestlers, to make a profile of them. And the artwork in that is incredible. And the story behind it is also really good and touching. So definitely check that out and read it in the magazine. But let's get back to the AJ Styles one. It's the first article in the magazine, but it is my favourite. It follows his 2014 year, of course, from being released from TNA to finding himself back on the independent circuit, to becoming huge in New Japan, to breaking Lionheart's, who of course is a British wrestler, and Yoshitatsu's necks, to making t-shirts from those incidents. Instead of just saying sorry and apologising for it, of course he broke them during the Styles Clash. People wanted the Styles Clash banned, like JR. But it's not going to happen. Both Yoshitatsu and Lionheart have come out and said it's their own fault. They took the move wrong. But instead of saying sorry and stop doing the move, he actually made a t-shirt that said cashing checks and breaking necks, which is a bit controversial, but I think it's a good way to go. Why should he stop doing a move he's been doing for years? He's 37 years old now, 38 even. Why should he stop doing that move which he's done for years and done it exactly the same way? The article is a great read. It's really in depth about his why he left TNA and why he's become so big in New Japan, of course, with Bullet Club. So I definitely recommend reading that. So there's this issue done. Again, there it is. The link is in the description below. There's the first one. I haven't read the other two issues, but I'm just going to show you the artwork of them because, again, they're incredible. First, though, I'm going to show you the poster that came in my goodie bag. Again, incredible artwork. Of course, it's a Mean Gene's and DDP, Diamond Dallas Page poster. It's really cool, again, with the artwork. If you notice in the artwork, there's no eyes or mouth or nose on the face. I really like that. I'm not sure why they do it, but it's incredible to see. It adds a unique effect to it, in my opinion. So that's going straight up on my wall. It's on poster paper, good quality. Unfortunately, it got a little bit bent in the post, but hey, I can handle that. And it's going straight up on my wall. So there's that came in my goodie bag. Their logo on a pin badge. You see it there? Focus camera. There we go. Cooling Spots, a pro wrestling fanzine. Got a pin badge. That will go on the pin badges on the Play 60 t-shirt behind me. Which is where all my Loot Crate badges and stuff are as well. So that can go on there. Alongside that, we got two stickers. I believe they're stickers. I'm not going to take them because I really like them. You see there, Cooling Spots, of course, that's Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, El Generico, and Adrian Neville pack on it. Really cool. I'm probably going to end up putting them somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. Again, I really like the artwork. But I'm just not sure where I'm going to put them. But unique. That all came free. The pin badge, the two stickers, and the poster all came free with my subscription. So make sure you get over and subscribe because it's really worth it. Now, issue 12, which I haven't read, but I bought purely because I love the artwork. I will read it at some point, but I'm going to frame it because the artwork is so good. So you'll notice a theme through this video. I love the artwork, and I really want you to as well. You see there? Of course, is Paige. Again, it's in the comic book bag, which are mine. They don't come with it, but I just wanted them to keep the artwork safe. You see there, Paige, really good artwork, really good quality. Definitely going to be framed as well. There's a couple of other ones that I didn't get, which are some old school ones. There's one with The Rock and Stone Cold from WrestleMania on. I'm just trying to find it in front of me. There's also one with Kane on. I believe they're the WrestleMania editions, but I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, I haven't bought them. I probably will at some point. Here's the final one that I do have, which is issue 11, which is the one you saw on the stickers, but just look at that artwork of Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, and Adrian Neville. That is incredible. Of course, they match the colour of NXT with yellow and black, and it's just top notch. Again, haven't read it yet, will do at some point, but then it is going straight in the frame, and I'm framing it. There you go, there's the one I was on about. There's the WrestleMania edition one, which is the Stone Cold and the Rock one, and then there's the one with Kane on front, which if you look at the description online, it does say the one with Kane on the front, so that's the description. So again, the title of the magazine is called Calling Spots Magazine. It's a fanzine as well. The description and the link is in the description below. Make sure you head over to get it. Again, say when you email them that Bret from SquaredCircle Comics sent you. Just tell them how good their product is, because they really need it. Find them on Twitter as well. Make sure you find them. Again, I'm not getting anything from this. It's just a product I really like and really believe in. And kudos to those. That is top-notch product. If they continue with the artwork like this, I'll be buying every single issue. So, make sure you check it out, and I'll see you later, guys.